The topic today is about IATAN. So, inshallah, we can finish the training within 1 hour actually. So, what we are going to cover today, I would like to cover these 6 things. Inshallah, I will try my best to do it within 1 hour. The first thing is how to create attendance using IATAN. And then the second thing is how to edit the attendance. Once you create it, maybe you want to edit the attendance. And then the third thing is how to get the link or QR code. And the fourth one is how to download the attendance list. The fifth one, how to check the CTD points. And some bonus, because it is not related to IATAN, but based on request from one of Serpet staff, they want to know how to take a screenshot on a window. So I will include this as well at the end of the training. So this training on IATAN is actually based on request from one of our staff in Serpet. So I open it to all in case there is others who want to learn as well about IATAN. So as an introduction, the IATAN is actually a system created by ITD, our ITD, IIUM ITD. The system is for creating the attendance so that we can take the attendance online, not manually, like what we usually do previously. So by using IATAN, the process is easier, and the recording process also easier because everything online. No need to print out the paper and so on, except if you want to print out the QR code lah. Mas Nur boleh tolong Kak Muni admit participant kan?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay, syukran. Right. The attendance for today's training, inshallah, I will show later on when we go to the third agenda. So when I show you how to get the link and QR code, so at the same time, I will give to you the link for today's training. So please wait lah. Alright. So let's go straight to how to create attendance. This is actually a note that I will share later on with all of you together with the recording training, inshallah. So for today, I will just go to the site. When you want to create the attendance, the first thing that you need to do is go to the IATAN IIUM. The link I will give to you later on. The link actually this one. Let me put it in chat. But I think some of you join the MS Team using guest. So for guests, usually you can open the chat. But it's okay. Those who cannot open the chat, you can just type the. Okay, I put the link to IATAN in the chat. Those who can open the chat, you can just Google IATAN IIUM. Then you will get this link, IATAN IIUM. So click the link. So this is the home page. Oh, I forgot to log. Let me log out first. Okay, this is the home page of IATAN. For your information, everyone, every staff, and every student can access the system. No need to create account and so whatsoever. You already have the account, but maybe you never use it. Okay, so those who never use it, this is the home page of the IATAN. So the first step, what you need to do is login. So click login. And then you can see here, there are two.
Ni?
Yeah.
Ni share window ke screen ke?
Allah. Tak share apa-apa, Asna. Nak cakap tadi Syukran. Barakallahu fiik. Okay, sorry. Gitulah. So I repeat again. Those who cannot click the link in the chat, you can just type I attend IIUM. And then just enter and you will get this link. I attend International Islamic University Malaysia and then click. So don't worry if you forgot the link. So this is the home page. When you click the link, you will go to this home page. On the top, there is a button register, login, and manual. So actually, there is a manual for this I attend, but I'm not sure what the manual is about. Maybe you can look later on lah. You can refer later on, right? So as I said before, this system can be accessed by all IIM staff and also IIUM student. You don't have to register. You don't have to create account. You already got the account. So you just need to log in, click login, and then you will go to this page. So usually those who, for the new user of IITAN, sometimes they got confused when they go to this page. Sometimes they got confused with the bottom one, the public user. They did not realize there is a button on the top where this button is supposed where we should log in for IIUM student and staff. Those who did not know, they go straight to the public user and then they key in the email address and the password and so on. You don't have to do this. As you can see here, this is for public users. Sometimes we create, we have an event and open to the outsiders. So if we want them to record their attendance, they will record their attendance using these public users. But for us, as IIUM student and staff, we just need to click this blue button, login using IIUM ID. And then there is a note here, you don't need to register. So just click login. And you can see here, the login page is the same like Huris. And the username and password also the same. By default, I already saved my username and password here lah. But if yours is blank, then just enter your username, your Huris username without the @IIUM. So for me, it's R_Munira. And then your password. Then click login. And you will be taken to the same homepage again. But this time, when you look at the top, the buttons is a little bit different. The manual is still there, but instead of login, there is a logout, and instead of register, there is a button for home. So click this home button. Okay. So this is the what we call it. I'm not sure what it's called. The dashboard lah. This is the dashboard for our I attend account. You can see here for the dashboard our profile, and at the bottom there is a list of I attend that we participated. All the event that we registered using I attend. This is not the I attend that we created. This is the I attend that we click as participant. So you can see here. So you can use this participation evidence if suddenly your CTD point is not included. For example, you attend this Google, EDUCALL E-TRAINING Google, but when you look at the CTD point list, this Google is not included in your CTD point, then you can capture this evidence and ask Fifi, for example, why the training is not included in your CTD point. So all of this is very good actually. It can be the evidence of your participation, of your attendance. Right? So this is not very important if we want to create attendance. So the dashboard is not really important. What you need to do is to create an attendance. Look at the top. There is a 3 button here. The first button is home, and then attendance, and then our name. This is our profile. The important one is in the middle, the attendance. So if you click this attendance, there is 2 buttons, my attendance list and create attendance. So let's click create attendance. So this is where we create attendance. The process is very easy actually. Sometimes I create the attendance 5 minutes before the event sometimes because sometimes I forgot to create the attendance. But it does not take much time. If you already familiar with the system, you can create it within 1 minute, 2 minutes. So once you click create attendance, there are a few details that you need to enter. The first one is the type of the attendance that you want to create. So you can see here there are 4 choices, either events, conferences, class, and others. I don't really recommend you to use it for class because the attendance will be created one by one. So imagine you have how many class. So the attendance for class will be too much to save. Usually I attend to record the attendance for workshop, training, meeting, and so on. Okay, so for the type, you can choose whatever the type of your attendance, but actually it is not really important actually. If you click event, it's just the same. If you change it into conference, also the same. Nothing changed. Even you click class, also the same. So usually I even forgot to change the type. So just leave it as default, the events. The most important thing is the title. Okay. Enter the title of your event. For example, our next EDUCALL training is Excel, insyaAllah. Will be delivered by Hasnu, insyaAllah. Jadi Hasnu kan?
InsyaAllah we
Dah
seek
promote. Dah promote dah ni. Okay, so let's create the attendance for our next e-training series, which is Excel. The description is not really important, optional. If you want, you can put it. The description, usually the details of the training lah. Who is the speaker, when, the date, and so on, where, and so on. But for me, usually I just leave it blank. I don't bother with the description. But if you want to put it, then it's up to you. The next important thing is the start dates. So click the start date. I'm not sure whether it's happened to everyone, but in my case, when I click start date, the calendar is not appeared except if I click one of these suggestion lah. So for example, I just click this one. Then I click again, then the calendar appeared. So just now I click 1st of August, but the actual Excel training, if I'm not mistaken, has no proposed to do it on 11th of August. So once the calendar is here, you can change the actual date. So click 11. If your event is on September, then you can just click this button, this triangle, this small triangle. You can change it into September, October, and so on. Okay, I go back to 11th of August. And then after you select the dates, you need to choose the time. Kindly be informed that the time is in 24 hours format. So make sure if your program at 2:30, usually EDUCALL training on Friday will be at 2:30. So make sure you choose you choose 14 for 2 p.m. Okay, and then if you want to make it 2:30, exactly at 2:30, just change 14 and 30. But my advice is do not choose the exact time. What I want to say is if your training start at 2:30, my advice is make it earlier. For example, at 2 instead of 2:30. But if you want to put it as 2:30, you don't want the participant to click to record the attendance early and then leave the training, then you can put it as 2:30. It's up to you. But please make sure lah. Please remember that this is 24 hours format. So if your event is at 2 p.m., so choose 14 instead of 2. If you choose 2, if you accidentally choose 2, that will be 2 a.m. في الصباح, in the morning. It happened to me once. I forgot that this format is in 24 hours. So instead of 14, I choose 2. Then it will be 2 a.m. lah. Nobody can record the attendance. All right. After we finish with the start dates, let's go to the end dates. Again, in my laptop, the calendar is not appear. If that also happened to you, then just click any of this date and then change it into the end of the date that you want. For my case, the training will end on the same day, like the same day. But at the time, I need to choose what time that I want to allow the participant to record the attendance. Usually my training will be 2 hours. So if I start at 2:30, then it's supposed to end at 4:30. 4:30 in 24 hours format will be, I should choose this 16. And then I change it into 30. Okay, but my advice is make it longer. If your event end at 4:30, my advice is make it open the IATN until, for example, until 6 p.m. Because the participant, most of the, not most lah, but usually there will one or two of the participant suddenly will WhatsApp to you, Saza, I forgot to click the attendance. So if your attendance, your training already ended and it's already 4:30 and you uh, put in the setting that the IATN will be closed at 4:30, for example, then those who forgot to click the IATN, they cannot click the that one so away. Say mute Ustaz. Okay, syukran. Alright. As I said lah, usually there will be a few of you, one or two participants will forgot to click IATN and usually the training already end. So my suggestion is, my advice is choose the end date 2 or 3 hours beyond the actual end time. So in my case, usually I will choose, even though my training stop at 4:30, for example, I will choose to end the registration by 6 p.m. to allow those who forgot to register. Okay, so until now, the most important details is the title, the start date, and the end dates. Method of attendance, you have two choices, either check-in only or check-in and check-out. The difference is, if you choose check-in only, so participants just need to record the attendance once when they come in. But if you choose check-in and check-out, then they need to register twice, check-in and check-out. Usually, I will just choose once only, but it's up to you. By default, it's already check-in only. So if you forgot to change, then the method of attendance will be once only. The last one that I usually do is insert the poster. But this is also optional. If you don't have the poster, sometimes I did not put the poster. If I have the poster, then I will include the poster. If not, I will just leave it blank. So this is optional. So if you want to choose the poster, for the Excel, we did not have the poster yet, but I will just take the poster for today's event lah. So just click the choose file and then find your poster. For example, I want to put this poster. Okay, you can see here, once the poster is uploaded, there is the name, the file name will be epic poster. And then the last one is, you can see here, there is one more details that you can choose to include. But for me, I did not bother with this last details. There are, you can see that you are given choices. Either you want the participant to check in one time only or every hours. I don't think we want to ask our participant to click in every hour. So just leave it as it is. Okay, so basically the important details is only 3: title, start date, and end date. And then you can just submit. As I said, you can create this attendance within 1 minute only. So I will click submit. The poster failed to upload. It happened. But don't worry. Usually it's happened because the file is too big. So what you can do is you can reduce this poster created in Canva. So the file is a little bit big because it is in PNG file. 2 megabyte. If you change it into JPEG, then the size will be lower. Kecil sikit lah. Okay, tengok ini. Yang ini JPEG. So the size is 100 kilobyte only. So I think this one will be okay if I upload it. Click again, choose file. I choose the JPEG. And then I click submit again. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, so you can see if that problem happened to you, then probably the problem is because of the size of your poster. But don't worry, if you still cannot upload the poster after a few attempts, then just leave it blank because uploading the poster is not really important. Okay, so now I have finished creating my attendance. It's very easy. Okay, once you submit the attendance just now, you will be taken to this. Sorry, you will be taken to this page. This is nothing important actually. This is where you create another event. So just leave it. If the next one is if you want to edit your attendance, maybe suddenly you just remember that instead of typing Excel, suddenly you forgot that the name of the event actually not Excel but something else, for example. Or maybe Excel but you want to put it longer, for example. So you just go back to the attendance. But this time, instead of click create attendance, so remember, create attendance is when you want to create the new attendance. But if you want to edit, then click my attendance list. Okay. When you click the my attendance list, you will be taken to the page where all your attendance that you have created listed here. And you can see here I have created so many attendance. And you can see here also some of my attendance is with poster. For example, this one that I just created just now. But some I don't put the poster because that event don't have poster. I don't want to bother myself to create the poster for the event that don't have the poster. Okay. So as I said, it's not really compulsory to upload the poster. So now we want to choose the attendance that we want to edit. So for now, I want to edit this one. This is the latest one, the one that we created just now. So once I click the attendance, you will go to this page. There is a button edit here. If you have any question, you can ask. Later on, we will go to the practical session where I will ask you to create your own attendance and share it to me. Right? Let me show first how to edit the attendance. So on the top, you can see there is a button, edit. Click that one. Here you can edit the same details that we just entered just now. For example, I want to edit the title, Excel. I want to put it Microsoft Excel. Forgot to put Microsoft, for example. So just key in, and then there is a button save. Okay, hooray, success update. So that's the how to edit the attendance. We are now in the third agenda actually. So that's the second thing that I want to show you. The third thing is how to get the link. Okay, for example, I want to share the link attendance for today's training to the participant. This is Excel. I want to go to the I attend. This one. Okay. So now I choose the I attend attendance. I want to share with you the link or maybe the QR code. So I just scroll down. You can see here, the I attend already give you the QR code. You don't have to go to another apps to create the QR code. It's already here. What you need to do is you just need to copy this QR code. Okay, for example, I just right click and then I click copy image. There are a few ways to do it. This is one of the way. You just copy the image and then I want to put it in my presentation, for example. I want to put it here. So I just right click and then paste. Now you got the QR code and you can print it later on and paste it on the wall of the venue. Or you can show it on the screen. Another way to get the QR code is click the download attendance QR code. Also can. And then you can save it. Maybe later on you want to use it. You just want to save it first. So you can save it in your document lah, for later use. That's how to download. Okay. But usually we don't really use this QR code except maybe sometimes you want to use it, especially when your program is a face-to-face program like the Ibadah Camp, our Ibadah Camp previously. The committee print out the QR code. But yes, Ustaz Aiman. Ustaz Aiman raised the hand.
Yes, sorry ya Ustazah.
Ya Ustaz.
Assalamualaikum. Sorry Ustazah,
Waalaikumsalam.
saya nak tanya,
Naam.
workshop ni untuk akademi atau admin?
Both Ustaz.
Both. Okay. Kalau
But
saya yang mengajar sepanjang tahun tak ada jawatan. Jadi saya kena belajar benda ni juga ke? Minta maaf saya tanya.
because Ustaz, kita tak tahu in future mungkin minggu depan Ustaz tiba-tiba dilantik, kita tak tahu kan.
Allahu Akbar, jangan. Okay. Tak apa.
But for me,
Saja nak
learning
tanya.
is okay. Syukran atas soalan Ustaz.
Okay, thank you.
That question is very very good actually, very important. Ustaz Aiman asked whether the trainings today can be used for academic staff and Kalau untuk teacher biasa, I admit lah, you will never use this ayat 10. But as I said, we do not know what qadar Allah Ta'ala for us. Maybe next week suddenly the HOD call, ya Ustaz, you are appointed as EDUCALL coordinator suddenly. So you need to learn how to create ayat 10. So at that time, you don't have to call me Ustazah, boleh ajarkan saya ayatan, kan? So we learn. Learning is, for me, whatever we learn, insyaAllah, there is some benefit from it later on. Ada dia punya kebaikan dia, insyaAllah. Whatever ilmu, knowledge that we learn. Even though we are ordinary staff, maybe we can teach our friends to create the ayatan, maybe. Kan? Adalah dia punya manfaat tu. Kita yang tak nampak lagi. Manfaat tu ada insyaAllah. Alright, so we go back to the how to get the attendance link. And suddenly I want to add something. Maybe even though we are not appointed as coordinator or any other apa panggil jawatan in Selpat, but maybe whenever Selpat want to have a event, for example, previously we have ILS conference. We sometimes even the event, a small event in our division, we as the ordinary staff, we can volunteer to be the committee for registration. So you can use this knowledge as a committee sometimes. Volunteer to our HOD. Boleh tak nak jadi committee registration? Because I know how to create the IATAN. So that's one of the importance of learning this IATAN lah. Yang saya dapat fikir lah. Ada benefit insyaAllah. Kan ada tu insyaAllah. Yang penting kita ada ilmu dia. Alright, hopefully I answered Ustaz Aiman question. Maybe the same question in the mind of others as well. Thank you Ustaz Aiman for asking. Alright, the next thing is how to get the link for the attendance. Now, usually we need this link if our training is online. Like what we do now. Like what we have now, our EDUCALL training usually will be online. So usually I will share the link, not the QR code. So to get the link, you need to click this QR attendance link. Some organizer, they give you a wrong link because whenever they come to this page, they thought that the URL on the top is the correct link to share with the participant. This is not the correct link to share. This is actually the link to your IATAN, to the one that you created, not the one that you're supposed to share with the participant. So when you want to share the link to the participant, you need to click this attendance link. So click this link. Okay. So this is the link that you should copy and paste. You can see here the link, there is one word here, participant. So to make sure that you did not copy the wrong link, check the link whether the link have the word participant. So highlight the link, the whole link, and then copy. You can use right click copy or Control C. Okay, whenever after you copy, you can paste it in chat. I will paste it now. So somebody asking the attendance link. Okay, I will paste it now. Those who can open the chat, you can record the attendance now. Those who cannot open the chat, you can scan this QR code. I give you maybe 2 minutes to record your attendance for today's training. تفضل. تفضلوا.
Cepat sikit aku ni. Sikit aku ni. Cepat.
Kak Zeti. Kak Zeti tak mute tu Kak Zeti.
Sorry.
Tak apa. Those who cannot scan the QR code or those who cannot click the link in the chat, don't worry. You can always personal message to me or Sister Hasno to get the link. I will give it to you through WhatsApp. Afwan Zafira. If possible, please PM Hasno lah because I'm giving the training, so probably possibility I open the WhatsApp tu agak minimum sikit lah. Takut tak terlayan. So better PM Hasno untuk get the link kalau siapa yang tak boleh scan or open the chat. 1 more minute to record your attendance.
Tak boleh lah Ustazah.
Siapa tu?
Saya Ustaz Afifi.
Ustaz Afifi, sekejap
Tak boleh nak ni. Melalui
tak apa. Ni dah ada beberapa orang minta yang saya ni, sekejap.
Okay. Tolong bagi ya. Terima kasih.
Boleh.
Syukran.
Okay. So hopefully others you can register your attendance while waiting for the others. Let me continue. All right. So we have finished with create attendance, get the link. 2
Okay ya.
That's it. We have finished with create attendance, edit attendance, and also get the link and QR code. I have 3 more agendas, but before we continue, I would like to go to the practical session. I want everyone to try create your attendance. Just imagine that you want to have an event, any event or if you cannot think of any event, then you can just make it as meeting or workshop or attend for class if you want, even though I did not really advise you to use it as for class lah. I give you 5 minutes to create your attendance. And then I want you to copy the link, the URL link, as like what I do just now, and then paste it in chat. Or if you cannot open the chat, you can WhatsApp to me the link of participant, the link that you want to share to the participant. Okay, try to do it in 5 minutes. Okay, those I just got a message. Somebody asked me. Somebody said that he joined the training late, so didn't know how to start, where to start. Well, if you didn't know where to start, just follow my voice while you open your laptop lah. Those who already knew what to do, just ignore my voice. Okay, the first step is go to the I-attend. Search in any browser, I-attend, IIUM. And follow my voice. If you want me to repeat, just inform me. That's the first step. Search I-attend, IIUM. And then click login. On the top, you will see 3 buttons, login. Click login and then log in using IIUM ID, the blue button. Click the blue button and then enter your what you call it, your username and password, Huris username and password. Okay. Once you enter, look at the top, you will see there is a button home, attendance, and then the third one is manual. Click the attendance and then choose create attendance. Okay, click create attendance and then fill in the details. The most important things is the title, the start dates, and the end dates. Other details is optional. Choose whatever date lah. Today's date also can. Tomorrow also can. The title is up to you. If you don't have any idea, just put meeting 1, meeting 2, meeting 3. Workshop 1, workshop 2, workshop 3. And then click submit. Okay, I can see in the chat room, Asno shared with me the link. Alhamdulillah.
Bukan.
Bukan.
Share
Ini link apa?
yang hari ni punya Asno
Oh
share.
ya, hari ini punya bukan Asno buat.
Tu Siti Zafira.
Siti Zafira, the first person who share with us the attendance link. Let me click this attendance link that created by Siti Zafira. Mesyuarat penyelarasan kursus LMBD. Okay, very good. Ahsanti. And another person, the second person who shared with me is Nur Hayati Abdullah.
Ustazah, kenapa
Ya.
chatbot tak keluar dekat tim saya ni? Tak mana? Tak nampak.
Dia ada few reason Ustaz. Satu, kadang-kadang bila kita masuk as guest, saya cek Ustaz masuk sebagai siapa.
Kau nama tadi?
Guest, Ustaz.
Yes.
Dia bila guest dia tak appear chat. Satu lagi
Salah.
reasons kalau tak jadi members untuk EDUCALL, Microsoft Team EDUCALL. Itu pun reason kedua lah. Dia tak keluar chatbot.
Jadi option dia kalau saya nak keluarkan balik tu macam mana?
Ustaz nak keluarkan balik apa?
Masuk sebagai staff ni kena masuk melalui I-attend melalui live Microsoft tu.
Betul Ustaz. Ustaz kena keluar balik and then login sebagai guna account live IIUM tu.
Okay.
Okay, let me check again. Siapa lagi yang dah buat? Amirul Ashraf. Ni tilawah. Ustaz tilawah kita, wakil. Naam.
Cuba cek Ana, guest ke account live dah?
Ustaz Hafiz sekejap Ustaz Hafiz bukan guest, tapi kalau tak keluar juga chat. Dia reason kedua sebab tak jadi members Microsoft Team EDUCALL.
Oh, kena tambah tu.
Ni saya tambah. Saya tak berani nak tambah semua orang, takut ada yang tak nak. So saya based on request lah. Okay, nanti saya tambah Ustaz, insyaAllah. So lepas-lepas ni insyaAllah bila Ustaz join EDUCALL training, dia akan keluarlah chat tu. InsyaAllah.
Ustazah,
Ya.
Munira tolong add saya sama.
Kak Zati sekali. Okay.
Saya pun Ustazah.
Siapa?
Afifi.
Ustaz Afifi. Tapi Ustaz ni, Ustaz masuk sebagai guest ni Ustaz.
Oh, pada guest. Oh, ya ke.
So lepas-lepas ni Ustaz masuk sebagai apa tu? Masuk guna live account. Nanti insyaAllah lah. Tapi saya add lah Ustaz terus.
Okey, syukran.
Kak Afifi Abdullah. Kak Zati. Ustaz Hafiz.
Tak Aiman.
Ustaz Aiman. Ustaz Hafiz bin Abdullah tak?
Nama saya ada Ustazah.
Ya, saya.
Okey. Ustaz Aiman. Ustaz Abdullah Bukhari nak ke?
Akhir.
Ustaz Khair.
Ya, masuk sekali, please.
Nak Ustaz?
Saya sekali Ustazah kan?
Boleh.
Okey. Ni untuk
Alhamdulillah.
future lah. Hari ni mungkin dia tak akan keluar lagi. Allah, terdelete.
Ustazah,
Ya.
saya katakanlah saya keluar tim sekarang ni, lepas tu saya dah buka live account tu. Link untuk ni daripada live account tu, cari kat mana?
Link ni Ustaz boleh tengok balik email saya tadi. Email yang saya invite tu.
Kamu ni Asna dah share dah. Nak join team tu.
Okey.
Macam nama saya sekali ni ke? Jam sekali kan EDUCALL gambar.
Siapa tu ya? Ustaz Azhar.
Ustaz Azhar Al-Mashhur.
Azhar.
Pasal pakai lab account tu lah.
Ikutkan Ustaz Azhar dia kata dah ada ni.
Pasal ada.
Tapi Ustaz pun tak ada chat lah.
Maksudnya dekat saya punya ada chat dia.
Dah kalau dah. Kalau ada tak ada masalah lah Ustaz.
Saya pun tak ada chat.
Ana tak ada ni Ustaz.
Ustaz Khair, sorry. Saya search nama Ustaz. Ustaz email Ustaz apa? Ustaz Khair?
Email Abdul Khair lah.
Abdul Khair. Dia tak keluar tadi. Abdul Khair.
HAIR. Tak mesti tadi. Tapi rasa masuk macam dah guna ni dah. Kenapa lebih jadi case?
Kenapa tak ada ni? Ustaz Abdul Khair.
Batas sekali je dah tu. Tapi kenapa dia? Abdul. ABDUL.
Tak keluar lah dekat team ni je. live.ium.edu.my. Oh, okey. Keluar. Kena tulis penuh. Okey. Saya baru add Ustaz ni. Kalau chat tu dia tak akan keluar automatik. Kadang-kadang nak kena, sebab baru add kan. Jadi mungkin Ustaz kena keluar dan masuk balik. Oh, dia ada.
Oh, okey. Syukran.
Afan. Tapi itulah Ustaz Khair pun join sebagai guest ni. So guest biasanya dia tak akan nampak chat.
Try keluar balik lah. Masuk balik.
Masuk balik tapi Ustaz kena masuk guna account live account
Okey. Tadi pun masuk guna live account lah. Sekejap. Try
Tapi
balik.
kat sini saya nampak guest ni.
Silap sekejap.
Tak apa. Okey, alhamdulillah dah ramai dah yang share. Syukran pada yang cuba buat ayat 10. Safira, Hayat Abdullah, Amira Ashraf, Suraya, syukran Suraya. Hasni, Azhar. Okay. Su ada tak? Suhaila ada?
Ni, Kak Muni, saya tak dapat chat.
Tak dapat chat. Tapi Su dapat buat tak?
Dapat,
Dapat
saya
buat tak?
ada dekat WhatsApp.
Okay,
Dengan
tak apa.
Kak Zul together,
Yang
sharing.
penting saya nak make sure Su yang dapat buat. Okay. Alright. Okay, Su berjaya buat. So,
Ustazah, yang I attend keluar link semua bagai ni nak klik kat mana tadi
okay. Ustaz dah siap create attendance?
Dah siap dah.
Dah siap dah.
Ada
Okay, nak
download
dapat.
attendance QR code. Lepas tu
So
download
kalau Ustaz
CSV.
tengok bawah QR code tu Ustaz, ada link.
QR attendance link tu.
Betul. Ustaz klik QR attendance link. Kemudian copy URL ke atas.
Okay.
Cuba Ustaz bagi kat saya. Bagi kat saya URL tu saya nak tengok.
Saya dah hantar dah tu. Baru hantar.
Oh, ni QR code.
Dia dalam chat.
Dalam chat. Ustaz dah dapat chat dah. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Cuba tengok. Boleh buka tak? Tak ada tu.
Seksi lah pula gambar.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 Ogos nanti, 1 Ogos hari ni pukul 1 PM sampai 8 PM insyaAllah kita pergi makan nasi kerabu Ustaz Abdullah belanja.
Ni kena report ni pasal pergi nasi kerabu ni.
Gambar dia tak tahan. Alright. So alhamdulillah.
Dalam ni,
Ya, Kak Ena.
dalam chat tu tengok link ada yang panjang, ada yang pendek. Kenapa
Okay, so kalau saya tengok kat sini, link yang yang ada word participant ni memang link asal dia lah. Cuma kadang kalau tengok yang Ustaz Abdullah ni, bila kita type link, tadi saya pun sama. Bila kita type link tu dia MS Team auto tukar nama. Ni macam dia macam auto tukarkan, tapi kalau kita letak mouse kita dekat link tu, dia sebenarnya link tu link yang betul lah. Faham ke saya cakap? Dia shortenkan link tu. Dia tukarkan.
Dia ringkaskan link.
Dia
tak
ringkaskan.
macam orang terpilih je yang dia ringkaskan?
Itulah saya pun tak pastilah kenapa orang-orang yang terpilih je. Tapi saya pun sama tadi, dia auto tukar. Sini pun sama. Tapi ada yang tak. Yang tak ni saya pun, yang ni saya tak boleh nak jawab lah Kak Ina kenapa.
Tak apa, saja tanya.
Tapi attendant tu betul, kecuali saya ada nampak seorang yang Kak Miza ni. Sekejap macam, saya try klik, ni macam tak betul ni Kak Miza. Kalau saya klik yang link yang Kak Miza bagi ni, dia akan pergi kepada tempat kita nak create attendance. Macam saya cakap lah, masa kita copy tu, make sure link yang kita copy tu ada words participant kat atas. Macam ni. Ini link yang betul. Kalau nak tahu betul ke tak, just look at the link, there is a word participant. Then the URL will be correct lah. Kak Miza dengar ke? Hopefully Kak Miza dengar lah. Others, Alhamdulillah, Catherine, correct. Yang ni Ustaz Abdul Khair ni pun macam tak betul juga ni. Ini link. Mungkin Ustaz Khair nak share QR code. Kalau nak share QR code, betul lah link tu. Tapi kalau link untuk orang klik I attend tu, ini bukan link yang betul lah Ustaz. Siapa yang bagi link yang salah ni, kalau nak tahu salahnya kat mana yang betulnya, boleh tanyalah. Kalau tak ada yang bertanya, saya consider tersalah copy. But you know how to get the correct one. Any question before I proceed? Tak ada Okay. Alright. If you don't have any question, I would like to go to the fourth one. How to get the list. Okay. We already give our participant the list. They already registered the attendance. So what or where can we get the attendance list? Because we need that attendance to submit to Sister Fifi to record the attendance. Okay, how to get the list? Let me go back to mine. Okay, I will go again to the attendance on the top, and then I will choose my attendance list. I will choose the attendance that I want to get the list. For example, today's training, I attend. So I will click this one. I want to submit the list to Sister Fifi. Those who did not know, in CELPAD, Sister Fifi is the person in charge to record the CTD point for our training. If we did not submit to Sister Fifi, then the CTD point will not be recorded lah. Okay, where to get the list? Scroll down, and then you will see there is a green button here, download CSV. If you want to check how many participants in your training, you can scroll to the bottom and you will see. I can see here the total participant is 58. Okay, I go back on the top and I just click download CSV. Save as. And then I save it. If you want to check, then you can click, you can open the file that you just downloaded. For your information, the list downloaded as Excel, but in CSV format. This is CSV format. Comma value separated, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so this is the list look like when you download it. So I can see here, I can check whether all participants registered. If I only have 10 participants and I know who are that 10 participants, then I can check lah. But usually for EDUCALL, I do not know how many, the actual numbers of participants, and I do not know whether Ustaz Fifi is here or not, for example lah. Except if Ustaz Fifi asking me something that I know that Ustaz Fifi are one of the participants, then I can check whether Ustaz Fifi already registered or not. So I can see here, Ustaz Fifi already registered, then it's okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alright, so you can see here, the lists are recorded by name, email, time in. Don't worry about this hash, this symbol. Actually, this symbol appear because the column is not wide enough. If we make it bigger, then the timing will be here lah. But for your information, Sister Fifi said do not edit this file. Rasa Fifi ada among the participant kan? Kalau saya ada tersalah cakap, Fifi betulkan ya. Kalau dulu, for your information lah, when I first use I love to edit I love to edit this file. For example, this one, nampak tak? Dia info tu tak nampak kan, so saya pun besarkan, and then saya pergi tambah row. Ini rajin lah dulu, tambah row ke atas. Kenapa saya tambah row? Sebab saya rasa saya nak letakkan nama program ke atas, konon-kononnya nak menyenangkan Fifi konon-kononnya. Tapi rupa-rupanya what I do make kerja Fifi lagi complicated. Rupanya bila kita edit the file, then Fifi cannot upload the list secara automatik ke sistem CTD point tu. So please do not edit. Just download and then send to Fifi as it is. Itu yang perlu kita buat lah. Kalau saya ada tersalah info, Fifi betulkan dekat chat ke ataupun nak mencelah pun boleh. Ataupun kalau Fifi ada nak bagi pesanan penaja, tafadhali. Silakan. Tapi setakat yang saya remember, yang itulah pesanan Fifi. Download and please do not edit anything. Fifi boleh bercakap ke? Saya ada nak tanya sebenarnya. Fifi ada? Rasa Fifi ada. Saya tak ada mic, malu. Okay, sebenarnya saya ada satu soalan untuk Fifi. Dah lama dah saya nak tanya sebenarnya. So, since Fifi are here, I want to ask something. Sometimes the participant, diorang tiba-tiba message to me, the training is today, but suddenly they message to me tomorrow. And they said, Ustazah, I forgot to register. I forgot to add my attendance. Is it okay kalau saya tambah kat bawah ni? Contohnya saya sendiri tak buat lagi kan. So saya tambah Raja Munira bla 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 secara manual. Dia akan effect juga ke Fifi waktu untuk upload tu? Sebab Fifi kata jangan edit kan. So kalau saya buat macam ni, dia akan effect ke? Boleh Fifi balas dekat chat? Okay, so ini pesanan daripada Fifi lah. Tak boleh, jangan, tak boleh effect, ya effect. Kalau saya buat betul-betul, contohnya lah, saya ikut betul-betul macam yang kat atas ni. Dan kalau tengok kat atas ni, saya betul-betul follow format yang sama. Macam ni Nur Hayati ni, dia huruf kecil, saya pun buat huruf kecil. And saya make sure spelling pun betul. And then saya put IIUM, saya put yang ni pun saya buat dengan format yang sama. Adakah tu akan mengacau juga?
Fifi kata dia akan buat manual.
Okay. So, others please take note lah. Jangan edit apa-apa sebab kita akan menyusahkan Fifi. Kalau 10 participant, it's okay untuk Fifi buat secara manual. But imagine kalau our participant is 100. Contohnya kalau untuk ibadahkan kan, 4 campus. Tiba-tiba Fifi kena buat manual. Boleh imagine lah. Berapa hari dia nak ibadah manual. Sorry. Saya bagi contoh yang tak betul tu. Contohnya webinar. Kalau webinar kan, previous webinar, I attend. Partisipannya memang kadang-kadang 100 lebih. So kalau tiba-tiba kena buat manual, boleh imagine lah kita akan menyusahkan Fifi. So we try to help Fifi. So don't edit anything. Kalau ada yang tertinggal, then email to Fifi the file, the CSV file, and then tambahkan sikit minta Fifi add manually lah. Saya pernah buat juga macam tu. Kita letakkan info je. Okay. Alright Fifi, kena remind staff kan. So saya dah tolong remindkan. So insyaAllah lah participant today will take note insyaAllah. Okay. So that's how to download the attendance list. We go to the agenda yang kelima. How to check the CTD point. Penting ke check CTD point? For me as organizer, agak penting. Even sebagai participant pun, for me, penting untuk kita check CTD point. As participant, we need to check CTD point for 2 reasons. The first one, we need to check whether the training that we attend already registered in the list. Kalau tak register, kita ask the organizer, kenapa nama kita tak register sedangkan kita attend, and we give the evidence. Another reason why we need to check the CTD points, we need to remember that for APAR, we need to achieve 42 CTD points. So we need to check whether our CTD point for the year 2023 already enough or not. Sebab kalau tak achieve 42, then you will not get the mark at all. Even 1 mark you will not get. So how to check the CTD point? This is also a bonus. a bonus for today's training lah. Not related to I attend, but it's really important as well to check. So we go to Heuris. You should know how to check your CTD point. As organizer also, it's very important to check the CTD point, to check the list of attendance, to make sure that all our trainings are recorded. Sebab kalau tak recorded, if you find out that we already submit the link, we already submit the attendance, but maybe mungkin Fifi ada terlepas pandang sebab Fifi kan dia seorang-seorang dan dia, kita fahamlah, dia seorang je person in charge to record everything, all the training program and so on. Maybe dia ada terlepas satu program, for example, then we can remind Fifi lah. We can submit again and ask Fifi to record. So go to Heuris, go to records, click learning. This is where to check your CTD point. Okay, you can see here, this is all the training that I attend. If you want to check for the year 2023, then for the year, you need to select 2023. Okay, this is the training that I attend for the year 2023. There are 3 pages, but here you cannot see the total CTD point that for the year 2023. It just listed the training. To know how many points you got for 2023 so far, make sure you choose 2023 and then click this button, CTD statement. It will be open in PDF. Click open. Okay, so here you can see at the bottom, scroll down, and you can see total point earned. So far, I got 48.5, target achieved. Because why it said target achieved? Because as I said, for 1 year, you need to achieve 42. So I already beyond the 42. I don't have to join any more training. My CTD point already enough. But those who did not yet achieve the 42, then you need to find any other training, join it, get the 42 points, then you will get the 10 marks in APAR. If you cannot achieve it, if you cannot achieve 42, you already got 38. For example, towards the end of the year, 38, but you forgot to check until it is too late. 38 out of 42, then your APA for training will be 0. Sayanglah. Huh? But if you realize that you got 38 on September, then you still have time. Attend 2 more training, for example, then you will get the 42 training. Okay, so that's the first objective lah, ataupun the first reason why we need to check the CTD point earned. We need to check. Nah.
Sorry Ustazah, ibadah camp masuk training ke tak?
Suppose masuk, tapi saya tak sure, mungkin sebab Fifi kata tadi dia kena buat manual. So kita kena bagi masa untuk Fifi settlekan kot Ustaz. Sebab manual Ustaz, fahamlah dia kena dia kena masukkan satu-satu.
Saya cek ni, saya punya ibadah camp tak ada ni. Patut saya
Saya
cuma
pun
ada
sama.
11 out of 42.
Saya pun tak ada juga ni Ustaz. Saya rasa Fifi dalam proses rasanya.
Okay, thank you. Terima kasih.
Macam saya kata tadi lah, kita buka ni ada 2 reason lah. Yang pertama kita nak check kita dah cukup belum 42. Another reason kita nak check ada tak training yang kita join tapi tak register lagi. For example yang ibadah camp tu lah. Tapi kita fahamlah sebab tadi Fifi kata dia kena buat secara manual. Untuk 4 campuses yang totalnya beratus-ratus, saya rasa 300 ke 200 lebih rasanya. Untuk 2 hari. Untuk beberapa slot kan, banyak. Kena bagi masa lah. Tapi insyaAllah tu by the end of the month, nanti bulan 11 nanti check balik. Kalau still tak ada, bolehlah tanya Fifi kenapa nama saya tak ada. Kenapa tak ada dalam list. Takut tertinggal. Okay. Ada soalan lain? Ada? Okay. So itu sebagai participant lah. Sebagai organizer pun sama, kita kena check adakah semua training yang kita submit pada VV tu dah record. Kalau belum, then kita tanya VV lah. Kalau perlu submit balik, kita submit balik. Itu je. Alright, so the last one. Bonus, how to take a screenshot on a window. Ini request. Ada request macam mana nak screenshot. Kenapa nak kena tahu pasal screenshot ni? Kadang-kadang kita, kalau for me as EDUCALL, how to take screenshot ni sangat penting sebab whenever I create the manual, for example this note that I will share later on with you. Kalau tengok sini saya kena include image-image ni kan. Ini semua adalah yang saya screenshot. Setengah yang tak tahu cara screenshot yang betul, they will use the phone and then they take the picture. Tapi they take the picture of the laptop. Tapi cara macam tu gambar dia tak jadi cantik. Dia jadi blur sikit dan adalah dia takkan cantik, dia takkan jelas. Okay, so today I want to share with you lah how to screenshot. The reason for, as I said, for me as a EDUCALL, I'm not sure for others, maybe you adalah benefit yang saya tak perasan untuk others, tapi tak apalah, yang penting kita tahu how to do it, then later on maybe we want to use that way. So for me, satu reason untuk create guide, satu lagi kadang-kadang staff, diorang akan tanya saya, Ustazah macam mana nak do this and do that through WhatsApp. So again, I need to screenshot and then I post it in the WhatsApp. Sebab setengah staff ni kalau dia tak tengok screenshot tu dia tak faham. Walaupun saya tulis karangan sampai 2 pages pun dia still tak faham. Dia nak tengok juga screenshot tu. Dia nak tengok juga mana yang nak kena klik login tu, for example. Okay, that's another reason lah. The third reason, kadang-kadang we want to share something. For example, we want to share announcement from email. We want to screenshot and then post in WhatsApp. Also, we need to know how to screenshot also lah. The fourth reason why we need screenshot, sometimes towards the end of the training, kita nak ambil gambar pun kita boleh guna screenshot. Nak ambil gambar ramai-ramai tu kan. Tak adalah, bila habis training, Ustazah Raja boleh tolong screenshot. Itu pernah berlaku lah. Walaupun tu bukan program saya. Okay, maybe because the organizer didn't know how to screenshot. Alright, so insyaAllah by learning how to screenshot, you can do it by your own lah. How to do the screenshot, there are 3 ways. Nanti saya akan share lah ini. Ada 3 cara. Satu kita nak screenshot the whole screen of the laptop. For example, saya nak screenshot attend lah contohnya. Mungkin tiba-tiba ada, suddenly tomorrow there is one participant forgot where to click the create attendance, for example. So saya akan screenshot the whole screen and then I give it to him or her. Okay, where to screenshot? You can look at your keyboard. Saya open on screen keyboard. Okay, ini keyboard kita lah. Cuma dia punya rupa bentuk tu mungkin berlainan dengan keyboard sebenar. For example, the key that we want is this one, the print screen. On screen keyboard, the key berada belah kanan, but on my actual laptop, the key is actually on the top. Tengoklah keyboard masing-masing, dia depend on the laptop actually. But you can see there is a key print screen. The short form is PRTSCN. Okay, so this print screen you can use it to screenshot. But you have 2 choices. Either you want to click the print screen and automatically save as PNG. Dia akan save sebagai PNG. PNG tu one of the image format lah. Dia ada PNG or JPEG. PNG is little bit, the size dia besar sikit compared to JPEG. Tapi dia lebih, PNG ni dia punya gambar dia lagi cantik lah, lagi terang. Tapi kalau bagi saya JPEG pun okey je. Alright, so you have, sorry, dah melalut sikit. When you click print screen, you have two choices. Either you want automatically save or you don't want to save. Sometimes we don't want to save, we just want to copy and then paste in WhatsApp. So if you just want to copy, again, you need to click print screen with another key. Okay, so let me show you the first one first. You want to print screen the whole screen and then you want to automatically save. So what to do is, on your keyboard, find one more key which is the Windows key. Anyway, cuba tengok keyboard yang ada icon window. So you need to click this key together with print screen. Kena tekan dua-dua, jangan lepaskan. Okay. So when I press Windows key together with print screen, okay. Kalau perasan, the screen dia akan malap sikit, and itu bermaksud dia tengah capture the screen. Okay. So once we press these two key, the screenshot is automatically saved. Where, tapi mungkin kita tertanya-tanya kan, where the files, the file tu save kat mana? The file akan save dekat folder, ini saya minimize. Dia akan save dekat folder picture. Open the picture folder, semua, all laptop have this folder actually. Boleh carilah. Click pictures and then there is a folder screenshots. Open it. Okay. Saya sebenarnya ada banyak screenshot sebenarnya. So which one is the latest one? Kadang-kadang tergagau jugalah cari sebab dia tak organize betul-betul. So how I know which one that I just recently saved? I will look at usually I will look at the dates. Okay, so I can see here, today's date is 1st of August. So this is the screenshot that I just saved. To check, I just open. So this is the one that I screenshot just now. Tapi boleh tengok kan, dia akan save the whole screen of the laptop. Later on kita boleh edit lah, kita boleh crop. Yang penting dia auto save. Okay, this is the first method of screenshot. The other one is, again, we still use the print screen key, but this time it's not automatically saved. When we press the key, it's just copy. So what to do is, kalau yang tadi kita press Windows key dengan print screen kan, untuk kali ni, if you just want to copy, you just press print screen. For my computer lah. But sometimes for other laptop, sometimes you need to press FN together with print screen. You can just try. Kalau print screen tu dah cukup, then it's okay. Kalau print screen tu still tak jadi, then you need to press FN together with print screen. For my laptop, I just need to click print screen. So I click print screen. It's not safe anywhere, but I can press the print screen key and then I open any document that I want to paste the image. For example, I open this one. I want to put the image here for my notes. Okay, I just right click and then paste. So this is the screenshot that I took just now. Let me do it again. For example, I want to screenshot this poster. I attend. Okay. So I click again, print screen key, and then I open item link, paste, or Control V. So you can see here, without save it, I just copy and paste. And here I can crop. I want the poster on the end. Tak nak lain-lain tu. I just crop. So once you copy also, you can put it in WhatsApp. Kak Miza tak ada dalam list. Kak Miza tak buat lagi kat ayat 10. Hasna boleh bagi link ayat 10 pada Kak Miza? Boleh?
Okay, dah share dah dekat ELD forum.
Alright. Nanti Kak Miza click attendance. Okay, so for example, I want to share the poster in WhatsApp. I will use this one. Ini tak ada members pun, saya seorang ini. Okay, so I just paste it. And here I can crop. Send. Okay, so that's how to do the screenshot using print screen key. Ada soalan? Is there any question? Tak ada. Okay, actually there is the third option how to screenshot. Tapi yang ni bagi saya macam susah sikit. Menggunakan snipping tool. Kenapa saya kata susah? Sebab dia tak adalah susah. Kalau dah biasa buat, it's easy actually. And the good thing about snipping tool is kita boleh choose area yang kita nak screenshot terus. So tak perlu nak crop dah lepas tu. Tapi kadang-kadang kita tak ingat key apa yang kita nak klik tu. Itu problemnya tu. So, untuk gunakan snipping tu, you need to press Windows key together with Shift together with S. This is how to use snipping tool lah. Saya try buat tapi saya tak sure akan nampak ke tak apa yang saya akan buat ni. So, saya nak screenshot this poster again, tapi saya tak nak screenshot the whole screen. I just want to take the poster. So what I do is I press the Windows button, the Windows key together with Shift together with S. Not sure you can see or not, but on the top I can there is a snipping tools appear on my screen on the top, but I'm not sure whether you can see it or not. But once that tools appear, I can select the poster. I can press my mouse and then I can drag the area that I want to screenshot. And then saya lepaskan mouse. And I can paste it in any document that I want. For example, here. So you can see, I don't have to do the cropping anymore because I already copied the area that I want. And again, by using that snipping tool, also I can paste it in WhatsApp as well. The same lah, tapi dia punya difference-nya untuk snipping tool ni kita boleh choose area yang kita nak. Tapi you need to remember the key. And the key is Windows plus Shift plus S. Okay, that's all about the screenshot. Ada soalan? Su ada soalan ke? Saya dah menjawab ke yang Su nak minta saya tunjuk tu?
Alhamdulillah. Kak Raja.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Alright. So basically saya dah cover semua yang saya nak cover, but suddenly I remember one thing. We go back to the to the attendance list yang kita nak hantar pada Fifi tu. Saya terlupa satu benda. Whenever we want to submit the list, we need to submit also the invitation email. Jangan bagi list saja. So kalau ada invitation email, attach sekali. Ataupun kalau tak ada invitation email, boleh attach poster kot. Saya tak sure boleh diterima ke tak. Saya rasa boleh. Saya pernah buat sih bagi poster je. Yang penting kita bagi details of the event. And maybe you did not know how to get the invitation email. For example, let me share. Sekejap je. Simple je. For example, I want to share to send to Fifi the invitation email for today's training. Today's training. Ni ayatan kan. So saya open email yang saya hantar. Ini email yang saya hantar to all self-pack. So I need to send this invitation email to Fifi as well. So what I do is, saya boleh just screenshot. Tapi kalau tengok dia punya page tu dia ke bawah kan. So saya tak boleh nak screenshot semua. I can screenshot this yang setakat ni saya bolehlah screenshot. Tapi kalau saya nak semua, so I will not use the screenshot, but I will just
You don't have to go in
this.
here, but can you wait for that? Why is that card? Further down
How to
a bit. Yeah.
How to save this email? Click this 3 button. Kalau tengok tak ada button untuk save, tapi kita boleh klik print. Print ni actually you can use it to save as PDF. Dia bukan semata-mata untuk printing. Sebenarnya kita ada 2 kegunaan untuk button printer ni. Kalau nak print lah. Tapi kita nak save it as PDF. So boleh scroll down sampai jumpa save as PDF. So click that one, click save. So, kalau kita open balik yang kita save tadi tu. Okay. Ini adalah invitation email yang kita boleh attach together with Excel tadi. Dan submit pada Fifi. Okay, another way lah kalau nak send something. Selain pada screenshot, boleh guna cara ni. Okay, saya dah share benda yang saya nak share. If you have anything to ask, you can ask. If not, that's the end of today's training. Okay, Hasna ada tambah. Apa yang saya tunjuk tadi is only for Windows operation system. Those who are using MacBook, I'm really sorry. I don't have MacBook, so I cannot show you. So siapa yang gunakan MacBook tu mungkin boleh set appointment with Hasna. Hasna boleh ajarkanlah. Saya tak dapat nak show sebab saya memang tak ada MacBook. So I don't have any ideas how to do it using the MacBook. Really sorry. Okay, so alright. Kalau tengok chat ni, Fifi ada menjawab berkenaan ibadah camp. Masih pending sebab belum dapat green light daripada BMD. Oh, okay. So bukan. So kita fahamlah kat sini bukan salah Fifi lah. Kenapa tak record lagi. Tapi Fifi tengah tunggu green light pada BMD. Mungkin BMD tengah finalize the list kot. Satu lagi pesanan pada Fifi, kindly submit attendance within same year. So jangan tunggu lama. Program buat Januari 2023, jangan tunggu sampai Januari 2024 baru nak submit. Tak boleh lah. Kena submit within same year dan baru boleh recorded CTD point untuk that year lah. Okay, ada soalan terakhir before we stop?
Ni,
Ya, Kak Ina.
kita memang tak boleh buang Katalah attend lama-lama kita buat tu kan.
Okay. Syukran Kak Ina. Saya terlupa pasal tu. Satu kelemahan I attend, kita tak boleh delete. Tak boleh delete, tak boleh buang. Apa yang dulu-dulu tu tak boleh. Boleh create, boleh edit sahaja. Tapi yang baiknya dia tak ada, setakat ni saya dah buat beratus-ratus ayat, tak adalah beratus, berpuluh-puluh ayatan, setakat ni tak ada had lagi lah. So, cuma walaupun tak ada had, janganlah buat terlampau banyak trial. Jangan buat tapi tak guna, buat tak guna, buat tak guna. Sebab benda yang kita buat tu kalau tak guna pun kita boleh edit and use it for the future training. Kalau ada yang kita tersalah buat tapi tak jadi guna tu, kita boleh recycle orang panggil. Tapi nak delete, memang tak boleh. Syukran Kak Ina. Ada soalan lain? Tak ada? Okay, kalau tak ada, so make sure you click the I attend for today's training. If you don't have the link, then please PM personal message to me or Sister Hasno. Syukran jazilan for joining today's training. I hope you got something from this training. Kalau tak banyak pun sikit jadilah. Kalau tak boleh guna sekarang, insyaAllah percayalah dia akan berguna in future, insyaAllah. Okay, that's all from me. Yeah.
Sorry yang tanya, dia apa ni, kalau kita guna I-Attend ni, dia memang automatically dia akan update pada kita punya ni kan? Pada apa ni, dekat portal ke? Dia akan ambil masa.
Ambil apa Ustaz? Tak faham apa maksud Ustaz.
Dia akan terus update dekat kita punya ni tu kan? Dekat CTD point tu.
Dia tak auto Ustaz. Dia depend pada organizer tu, dia hantar ke tak list tu pada Fifi. Dan Fifi dah key in ke belum?
Keren.
Tapi bila kita dah hantar tu sebagai organizer, janganlah kita harap kita hantar ini Fifi terus key in esok tau. Bagi masa lah untuk Fifi, kita kena faham lah. As I said, Fifi dah ada banyak training dia nak key in, so bagi masa dalam seminggu 2. Kemudian kalau nak follow up, boleh follow up lah. Ada soalan lain? Okay. Kalau Fifi kata janganlah bulan Januari, bulan Julai baru bagi I attend. Saya pernah buat macam ni, jadi saya nak hari ni saya ambil kesempatan lah untuk minta maaf pada Fifi. Minta maaf banyak-banyak. Saya cubalah tak melakukan kesilapan yang sama. Okay. Kalau ada sebarang soalan, boleh personal message to me. Syukran Fifi. Boleh tanya saya, tanya Hasno boleh. Tapi sebenarnya orang yang paling tahu mengenai attendant ni adalah Fifi lah. So apa-apa problem boleh rujuk Fifi juga. Okay, so that's all. Thank you once again for joining today's training. Let's end our training with recitation of Surah Al-Asr.